Hey folks, Little Thunder Monkey back here with you on the old farm, and we are just gonna go ahead and finish up where we left off last time. Got the cows pretty well cleaned up, pretty well fed up. We're gonna get the water trailer out here. I'm gonna try to swing this around the proper side this time, but we're gonna get the water trailer filled up before the water freezes entirely, and we can't get into it. It would kind of be problematic. Let's see if we can't swing through here this time. Now, let's see here. No gear. No gear, no gear, no gear. Alright, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Alright, we're going to just leave that to fill right there. I think we're in good shape that way. Head over here, we're going to grab that water trailer, grab some silage too. Just get a few things done, a few things wrapped up here. Where did I hide that water trailer? That's right, I hid it right over here. I really got to get those trailers moved out of my own way. Not interested in doing it right now because it's a pain to back those silly things up. You've seen me do it. Spent the whole last 5 minutes of an episode once doing it and I was like, okay, come on. Can we be done now? The imaginary hitch pin. You can see this thing's totally empty, so we're going to water the cows and then refill it again. And hope, God, I'm hoping that I can keep it. Well, you know what? I'm going to stick it in the barn. I'm going to pull through because we've got the manure moved out there, and I'm hoping that by keeping it out of the airflow that they don't freeze up. If it doesn't get too cold, that is. We'll see what the temperature ends up like. With any luck, it'll be okay. Try not to get this in here too mucked up, because that mud will just suck us up. You ever gotten your tractor stuck in mud or a couple of wheels stuck? It's kind of a problem. Still not sure exactly where the pump is that refills this, but you know, all in all, it works, right? I just like it because, well, I had the ability to change it because it was just 3 bottom tanks. I decided I wanted to be a little bit bigger, so I put 2 more tanks on it and added the piping to make everything look proper. Oh yeah, burn that power. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I'm partial to this water tanker. What can I say? Now, let's see here. Just gonna sneak through here. Cows don't seem to be messing up around here too much right at the moment. Weenie horn for this tractor. I like this tractor, but that is a weenie horn for it. Alright. This is going to become rather unrealistic here in just a second. Or at that second, for that matter. Let's see how we're doing here. I don't have the trigger? Are you serious? Why not? Because it's on the other side. That'll be one thing I would correct when I modded this map. I should have gotten into it myself. Can't very well fill that up from the inside, because it won't let you. Not simple. You can expand the trigger, make it wider, make it... Yikes. Make it fit, make it fill. Be darned if it's going to allow me to do it this time. I didn't go in and do that. I mean, you can expand that trigger. I mean, those markers are just markers. That's all they are. Just spots on the ground that say, be here. They are not anything official. There's an actual invisible trigger. If you've ever been in the Giant Studio, you'd understand what I'm talking about. But it looks like a a rectangle or a box that you can adjust. You can expand it, make it bigger, make it smaller. No, 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 no. Dang it, lost it again. This is the thing I hate about these trailers. Wish it wasn't like this. I wish this was a straight trailer. That's down. There we go. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. We're gonna catch the corner. Ish. Unload that. Let's see how the cows are doing. They're eventually gonna need some straw. This will take care of their dire needs. And some grass, but the water was my main concern for today. I'll have to purchase some straw. But that'll be easily done. Dang, how much water are they gonna take? There we go. We'll fill this back up, hide it away in the barn. Hope for the best. Go get some silage. Life will be good. Open sesame. Oh, I'm refilling. I was like, where am I going? I completely lost my train of thought. Bye-bye. Slink through here. Fill her back up, hide it away. Because that's they're using 900 gallons a day. So, even if we don't need this, it's nice to have it on hand. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Just gotta make sure to put it on the other side of the giant poop pile, as it were, because it'd be a bit of a problem to have it sitting on top of that crap, because it would start spawning underneath it and drive it right through the roof. There, that's good. Leave her tucked in the barn there. Hopefully that'll stay decent enough with the sun beating down on it, and we don't have a problem. It's not the button I want. Whoa! That was weird. That was crazy. Alright, now I need to go get one of those little trailers with our new toy here. I know, I'm partial to this thing now. What can I say? It's going to be our main workhorse, at least for the time being. Would like to get one more tractor, I think. Selling off the 4840. They're going to still get a good price on it. Would be something I would like to do. Now here's a question with manual attaching. If I don't have that attached, can I? Yes, I can detach that. Excellent. And I did a terrible job pulling back. Just see the top of the 3-point right there, right over the back end. Use that to line up, and hopefully I just did a great job. And I did. I even raised myself up, which is amazing. Love the old levers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong direction. Run over here. Get a bit of silage. Get a dash of silage. Oh, I didn't know I had a mirror in that. I've seen that before. That's kind of handy. Not that you can see the top of the trailer, but still kind of handy. Oh, chicken soup. Yes, we're making chicken soup tonight. I'm tired of grilling it. No more kebabs, no more none of that. No, no, we're just done. Whoa. Oh, almost like I know what I'm doing. Not exactly the fastest refill machine either, is it? Come on. You faith in you. A little bit of faith in you. Then we're gonna go grab the soil saver. We're gonna go down and we're gonna rip into that grass field and get it all repaired and prepared for next year. I just wonder why that's feeling. Can't even plant grass. It's too cold for grass, but we'll get the grass in just as soon as we can. Hopefully in the spring. We'll see. All right, let's get going. Okay then. Give us a wee bit of a bump over here. Finish out the rest of the hay and such as buried up in there. Now let's just make sure we are there we are. What do you mean? Oh. Okay. This is peculiar. It says it wants to dump. Doesn't want to dump. Oh, there we go. Must have changed the tip size. Oh well, nice hydraulic. That should be pretty close. That should be good. Okay. We're just gonna hide this. I think I'm gonna pop this around the back side of this shed here. I think that'll be quite a nice spot for it. Tell me this doesn't remind you of the old family farm. Yeah, we'll just hide it behind the building. There it is, tucked away. Now, where's that soil saver at? There it is. Oh, shoot. Too busy trying not to hit the barn that I missed my point. Alright. Oh, we're way too far away. Need to go back just a little bit farther. That should be perfect. Perfect-ish. Alright. There we go. We are off to the races. Go get some good old plowing done. Start prepping this field out here. We get time. I don't know if we're going to get it done today, but if we get that all plowed up, we'll start flinging some crap at it. Then we'll cultivate that back in and have it prepped for this spring. Which will be such a blessing. Such a blessing. Oh, better put these flashers on. But the town folk don't know that we're coming and then just walk out in front of us. You know, that's how they do. Oh look, there's some random tractor going through our town. Let's walk in front of it. Where are they? Wait a minute, that's weird. Oh, they're not even here. That's crazy. Where did the people go? That's actually kind of scary, to be honest with you. It's kind of freaky deaky. Yep, I'm getting out of the way. Back across the bridge, which caused me so much loving issues. Alright. Nothing like a good little bit of ground prep. If I don't blow this thing up first. It's a lot of work for the hydraulics, if you ask me. off to the races. I think I'm gonna stay on this side of the tree. Yes, no, God, I don't know. Maybe I'll drop that. You know, I think I'm gonna drop that tree. Before it's all said and done, and just be done with that thing, because it's a nuisance. Just a pain in my butt. Hopefully I'm not doing too much damage to the old beastie here. You know what, we're just going to take this right off here. Add a little bit more grass this way. Just a wee bit. This tractor is not struggling at all. Running right through it. Love it. Let's take this over to let's go right about here. Now we just gotta get this, boarded off. Get myself some room to work with here. We're spinning around when the time comes. Don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence. Okay. Didn't hit the fence. Wow, that's amazing. Get. Probably should have taken that back a little farther. Oh well, that's fine. Just end up causing me more problems than it's worth, actually, if you ask me. There we go. A little bit. I want to stay inside there. Stay inside. Stay inside. Broaden this out just a bit. Tear the rest of this up. Let's stay right inside that edge. Whoop. Is that a gold nugget in the middle of the field? Wait a minute here. Up and down these fields. I've never picked that thing up. That's ridiculous. Come on. Alright. Tearing some tines off here, I'm sure. I had wanted to take those trees out. That'll have to go for another time, for another farmer, I'm afraid, because we're just not getting that done. Not this fall. Not enough time. Be good money though. That forestry was where it was at, man. We were making some good. Oh, I left a tree over there. Darn it. Didn't even see that one. Try. I'm gonna go right on the other side of that shadow, I think. And then we'll loop around. There we are. Really struggling more out of the ground than you were in the ground? Seriously, come on now. There we go. Look at that. I'm a master at this. Not really, but I like to think so. I don't want to go up that hill. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I'm on the hill. Just a little bit more than I'd like. I mean, we could mow it. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a tree out here, too. Look at that. We left that one out in the middle of the field. Never saw it. Never even saw that. Well, we'll take care of that right now, won't we? this and move it off to the side. There we are. Still don't know why the folks went uptown. That's kind of spooky. Hope it wasn't aliens. There. Let's try and turn this corner off. Woo! Easy. I don't know which is going to be worse. Am I backing up with this poor thing, or the fact that I'm turning with it in the ground sometimes? Pretty brutal on it either way, if you ask me. Stay out of those rocks. I'd do nothing to but tear this poor thing up, wouldn't it? Swing around here. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard anything new today. Gamescom ended and was pretty quiet. When it did, I mean, they had their goodbye video, as it were, but wasn't as if it was, you know, something huge, something, you know, a big deal. It was a big deal, but you know, we learned a lot. Saw a lot of interesting stuff out of the game. I'm excited for. I'm actually looking forward to doing horses, because from what I understand, in order to, like, they don't breed, they don't grow, but in order to make money off of them, you actually have to ride them every day, which would be cool, you know. I mean, take you around town, you know, new means of transportation. Going, instead of driving the truck uptown all the time, take a horse and you know what, make some money at it while you're doing it. Now, as far as riding it, I'm not sure to what degree you have to do that and why. I mean, it's just like 10 minutes a day. So is it different on different difficulty levels? Like if you're playing easy, is it just get on, ride, and boom, you're done? Or is it, come on, you know, to where you're having to do more on the hard difficulty? I don't know. Question of the day, isn't it? If anybody knows more about the horses, I'd love to hear it. Some of the equipment's interesting, and some of it they've shown off. There's going to be plenty that they didn't, that we're going to learn about over the course of time. I'm looking forward to the fact sheets where it tells you horsepower and, you know, really is, you know, what all's in there. Because we know there's a John Deere combine. There's a John Deere tractor, the 8400R. I couldn't quite make out a model number on the John Deere combine, but I'm curious, is that it? Is it just those two? Do they have a 7R, a 6R, you know, do they have, you know, smaller tractors? Do they have just the one harvester? Do they, you know, incorporate it into their silage equipment? Into those machines? Not entirely sure of that. I don't know, as the man said. I don't know. I don't know what man that was, but I'm sure some man said it. If not, I'm a man and I just said it. Alright, let's pick our point. Just to the left of that tree. See how straight this runs. You can see up there in that mirror. There it is, really rumbling along. These are long runs. Longer than I thought they were gonna be. I keep forgetting how big this field is. It is big. How'd we do? Oh, it looks pretty good actually. We'll see how it is going back, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Gives us a line to, to follow. Almost like I had GPS on. And I don't. I said, probably, God, if I planted this in like beans or something, this would be a big field for us. It's gonna be a big field of grass, nonetheless. Probably our only field. I might take that field up north. Up there by field 6 and 7, or up north of 6, over by the pigs. I'm thinking we could turn that into crops. Probably should turn that into crops. It's a bit annoying as a grass field, even with our small equipment. It's not exactly easy peasy, if you will. Get that turned out. We haven't even sold our crops from this year, and we're got a good chunk of change coming. That lump there, yeah. Not exactly what I wanted to incorporate in the field, but it works. Alright. See how we're doing here, huh? How'd we do? Off to the races. Now let's just see how much it wiggles on us. We bumped over there just a hedge, you can see right there. Graphically speaking, popped over it a bit. It looks like we were slightly off to the right all the way down. Not that bad, to be honest with you. Not that bad at all. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Not only is that amazing, but that's another gold nugget in the middle of the blessed field. How have I never seen that? And how many times have we been in this field, gone up and down? Really? Heard about the $1 million. Gold nuggets alone would be worth it. And I never saw them. Must be a blind man. Oh well. You saw him before, you probably screaming at me, going, "Jeez man, you missed it again." Yeah. Yeah, you know, they don't show up unless you're not looking for them, I guess. I don't know. Not sure what's up with that. Totally blind. Blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. You heard that one? If you're my age, you have. If you're younger, you're probably going, "What?" But that's okay. I don't blame you. I just hold you at fault. Totally different. Alright. This is good. Very, very good. Start to straighten these out. I love that rushing water. It's just, yeah, it's probably one of my most favorite things about this area right down here. Besides the fact I don't want to go in the water, I love it. Don't hit the... Whoops. My bad. Oh, somebody fix that. I don't know who, but somebody. Yes. Coming along nicely. This is looking like, unless I'm completely insane, and I am, that we are not going to get this done today. So we still got to run that back through there. I think it's going to take a little bit of time next time. We'll see about that. We'll get into it. Alright. Couple more. Yes, 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 yes. Keep it tight. Don't leave a gap. Beautiful. This should be good land being grassed. The nutrients in here should just be fantastic for what we're pulling off here, especially grass over grass. I mean, should be very rich, very good harvest. And yeah, we pulled a ton of bales off of it last time. I can only imagine what we're going to do to it this year when we fertilize it. It's going to be insane. I'm looking forward to it too. But the good news is, here's the good news. With the money that we're making and stuff that we've got sitting to sell yet, we're going to get ourselves a new we sure are. A new baler. I'm hoping for a nice square baler. We'll see. It may end up being a round baler. Depends on what the old finances say, because like I said, I want to swap out another tractor. Don't know that we're going to change the cultivator. It's pretty doggone good size for this map. But I would definitely like to upgrade the seed drill. That is for sure. Especially before we go and do this, we're gonna get ourselves something a little bit bigger than what we've got here for pounding in this grass, because there's no way I want to spend all day doing it, you know. So it'll be what it'll be when we get to it. See if I can't find a Great Plains on the market or something. That would be nice. 20, 30 feet wide rather than the, God, I think it is 10 feet, 12 feet, something like that. Not exactly sure how big it is, but currently, but increase in size would be nice. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. It's just a little too wide up through here. Take care of that pretty simply though. With the last pass. That will do today, I think. Oh, made some definite progress on this field. Cut up a good bit of ground. We'll definitely get this done next time. Get the cows all bedded down. Yep, that's gonna cause me some work on my brand new tractor. Ignore the fact that that's going over the top of it too. Shut it back down. Shh, don't tell me. I know you're already saying it. Really, dude? Really? You ran into it? Yeah, I ran into it, okay? It's what it is. I can't stop it now. It's done. But yeah, no, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the little bit of a rambling I've done today. And we will see you next time. Don't forget to catch me on tomorrow night's live stream. Thursday night should be a good one. I'm hoping John will be on there. Hoping he's not beat completely to death. But don't forget to check out some of those other videos that just popped up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button over to the right. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Lord Thundermonkey. We'll see you next time.